Hi, and welcome to our Manifestation Mastery channel. If you've been following our channel, you know our goal is to teach the skills needed to harness the law of attraction to manifest the life of your dreams. In previous videos, we've discussed various skills and exercises you can employ to do this. We'll briefly review what some of those are before we get into the core of this video, which is how to weave all these skills together seamlessly to connect your inner powers to manifest your dreams. When you master these skills and live your life in a certain way, you will manifest love, abundance, and health beyond your wildest dreams. Before we start, hit that subscribe and notification so you don't miss a thing. Previously, we spoke about enlightenment and steps you can take to achieve this. These steps include instilling new habits one at a time into your life, not trying to change anyone and accepting them for who they are, practicing the art of forgiveness, spending time in nature, and never judging, criticizing, or complaining about another person. We also spoke about living in the now, or being mindful, which requires you to be present and not dwell on past mistakes. Eliminating old beliefs that no longer serve you, and not to worry about future events that may never happen. When we do this, we block the energy of now and prevent ourselves from creating a life we want right here, right now. We also spoke about the power of prayer and how to pray correctly. That is, not to beg or plead in times of need, but to daily state what you expect. Believe it will come and act as if it already has. Journaling or scripting is another exercise we mentioned in manifesting your abundance. Positively writing affirmations in present tense, reviewing your day as you wanted it to happen, and recording dreams to look for signs and synchronicities. Practicing gratitude, letting go of resentment, self-love, and releasing limiting beliefs should all be part of your daily routine in connecting with your inner power to manifest your dreams. All of this leads to the goal of raising your vibrations. Without raising our vibrations, the law of attraction can and will only respond to our lower vibrations, those of sadness, anger, hate, and despair. When this happens, we will continue to experience those emotions, as the law of attraction states that like attracts like. As we start to pull all these skills together, you're able to make concrete daily plans on how to manifest your dreams. To incorporate these practices, you have to be committed to them and decide to do them each day upon waking. This is the best time of day to incorporate your mindfulness habit. By spending 10 to 15 minutes a day, quieting your mind and focusing on your breathing and affirmations, you are raising your vibrations and laying the groundwork for a highly successful day of manifesting. Visualization is another tool to use while meditating if you like. With your eyes closed, imagine the future you want as if it has already happened. See it from your own eyes. Picture places you want to travel to, or cars you want to drive, or just imagine yourself feeling joyful and abundant. And most importantly, feel your way into this visualization. Feel the emotion behind each thought. The law of attraction must respond to what you feel and imagine. Also mentioned earlier was effective journaling, and the best time to do this is when you wake. Whether it's recording the previous night's dreams to look for signs from your inner being, or writing positive affirmations for how you expect your day to unfold. It only takes a few minutes to do, and be sure to feel the emotions of each affirmation as you write them in the present tense. It's also effective to do a bedtime session of journaling, recalling the events of the day as you wanted them to happen, not necessarily as they did happen. This not only raises your vibration, but also installs new memories and beliefs into your mind right before you fall to sleep, so your subconscious mind can absorb this new information. These three rituals, meditation, visualization, and journaling, need only about 30 minutes of your time. When it comes to manifesting the life of your dreams, that's really not a lot to ask. Start your day as you intend to finish it, on purpose with a clear vision of what you want and how you want to feel. Then watch for the signs. They are everywhere, from the first person you see as you leave home for work to the song you hear on the radio when you get into your car. Does that song remind you of someone you need to call? Or maybe it reminds you of someone who has passed on and they're telling you to follow your instincts. Maybe you've asked them for a sign and this is their response. It is not a coincidence. There is no such thing. The universe works in perfection with the law of attraction to answer your calls and to nudge you in the right direction. If you don't believe that, then test the universe. Look for patterns. A common one is seeing the same number over and over again. Repeated numbers are a sign from the universal higher power that it is reaching out to you. It's a reminder of your greater power. It could also be a sign that leads you in a particular direction. Does that repeated number remind you of a friend's phone number who you haven't called in ages? If so, then you can take that as a sign to call your friend. Your job is to pull at that string. Follow that white rabbit. That repeating number means something. Remember, there are no coincidences. The universe is far too deliberate and elegant for that. The universe works in mysterious ways to us, but make no mistake, it knows exactly what it's doing, but we have to play our part. Even the best pitcher needs a skilled catcher. When the universe throws you a sign, make sure you're ready to catch it. When you've deciphered one sign, then the universe will nudge you towards another, and so on. It's like following breadcrumbs on a trail. You just have to look for them to see them, and then you'll know where you're going. So look for these breadcrumbs and expect to find them. Have faith in the universe and your inner guidance. Faith is what keeps us alert to all of these messages. Faith and expectation. In a previous video, we talked about how to build your faith. It's easy. Start praying for faith. Take a few moments before you fall asleep. Pray with the expectation that your faith will grow. Practice doing this, and like any skill, it will strengthen. That's what this channel is all about, strengthening your manifesting skills with practice and repetition. If you follow your inner guidance or your intuition, it will lead you down the right path. Everyone has intuition, but many people either have no idea how to use it, don't trust it, or indeed even believe that they possess it. You know you've got intuition though. Everyone has experienced a gut feeling. That's your intuition. When people say, I listen to my gut, it's their intuition they're really talking about. And if you've been strengthening your manifesting muscles by practicing the exercises and using the tools we've mentioned, then you should be able to trust your intuition. Intuition works in mysterious ways, so sometimes it may seem like it's leading us astray. It doesn't always make sense. That's just because the universe is far more powerful, resourceful, and all-knowing than us humans in our physical form will ever be. It can even be quite playful. When we question how something will come to us, we mess up our vibrational output by introducing doubt into the equation. The how is none of our business. Let your inner guidance figure that out and just follow where it leads. If something seems like a coincidence, you can be sure of two things. One is that the universe is sending you a sign, and the other is that you're on the right path towards what you want. Also, keep an eye out for synchronicities, things that just happen to work out for you almost effortlessly. Events that seem related are related. Don't just shrug your shoulders and then ignore them. Follow your guidance. Ask yourself, what could they possibly mean? Quiet your mind and listen for the answers. Your inner being always answers. All of these tools and exercises can be hard to remember to do on a moment-to-moment basis. So write them down. Write down the benefit of forgiveness. Write down how helpful mindfulness is. Write down to watch for signs from the universe. Or jot these reminders to yourself into your phone. Put Post-it notes next to your computer. Rewatch our videos. Read books on the subject. Find someone who is like-minded and interested in the law of attraction and talk to them about it. There are many resources you can use to keep this knowledge activated in your mind. The more you remind yourself to engage in the law of attraction practices, the more likely you will engage in them. It just takes a bit of repetition to make them all a habit and a part of your daily routine. If you do this, before you know it, you'll be on the path to enlightenment, and it will all start to come so naturally for you. When you go about your life with eyes and heart open, you will find pathways you didn't even realize existed. And how do you know all this is happening, all flowing in the direction of love, joy, and abundance? Easy. You'll recognize it and you'll feel it. You'll feel happier. It's that simple. That's the end goal. Happiness, joy, and abundance. Most of what we talked about today takes deliberate action and an effort on your part. But you've got the easy job. It's the universe that does the hardest part. Delivering the miracles isn't up to you. All you have to do is be available to receive them. Don't you want to be available when your dreams show up? We train ourselves in so many ways in life. How to do our job, how to drive, how to cook, just to name a few. Just think of this as the best training program possible. Be willing to undergo the training, do the exercises, and practice feeling good. It's your life and your dreams. So step up, be available, and get to work. So this ends today's video. We wish you much success in your manifestation journey. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode. We are here to help you master your manifestation skills. And we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. See you in the next video. Take care.